Yeah,
so we
I'll
just stay to the
stick
right.
over.
Yeah, good to go. We'll just stay on the right. So full throttle now. Not going too quick for a Ferrari. Then we'll pop in behind them. So all the orange cones are your turn-in points. So whenever you see an orange cone, drive right up to it like you're about to hit it, and then when you get to it, just turn in. And that's kind of off the brake point as well. So you brake at the brake board, hold it up to the cone, turn in at the cone, off the brake at the cone.
Okay.
So full throttle up to this cone up here. Right up to it. This one you turn in just before it. So turn in now over this curb here and full throttle. Full throttle. Track's dried up a lot to be fair. Fourth over to the left. Full throttle. So straight past the brake board. So 3, 2, 1 on the brakes into third. Off the brakes. This guy's probably going to let us by after the next corner. Over to the left into second gear. So for this one you'll go right out to the cone and then just before the cone turn in now, aim for the curb, squeeze down the power, even over the curb, yeah, just like that. He's going to stay left, we'll go up his right hand side, full throttle.
It's more poking this than what you'd imagine.
It does, everyone says like, it's mad because it's so light and it's like 180, 90 brakes. So
Jesus.
it's quick. So in tight to the left here, you want to hug this curb the higher. When you get to this one, turn even more. Full power now, straighten up. And then a lift, turn in straight into this curb here and full power, full power, full power. There we go. Let it wash out left. Over to the left, 3, 2, 1, hard on the brakes, into second gear. And off the brakes, turn in at the cone. Now turn in tight to the curb. When you get to the curb, squeeze down the power. Squeeze, 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 full power. Up to third. A lot of poke, isn't there?
Yeah, I was surprised.
And fourth gear. So stay to the left, 3, 2, 1, on the brakes into third, into second, and when you get to the cone, turn in, off the brakes, give it about 5-10% throttle the whole way around, just to keep the wheels pulling us into the corner, full power now, then a lift, turn in, and squeeze down the power again, full power now, and third gear, really good, over to the left, so 3, 2, 1, on the brakes, off the brakes, turn in slightly early, you just want to be aiming for the cone, so on the cone here, into second, and now turn in. Inside to the curb, squeeze down the power, full power now. Go, 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 there we go, really good, up into third. And then stay in the middle for this one, so 3, 2, 1, on the brakes, into second, and off the brakes, give it about 5-10% throttle, keep it in tight to this curb, then turn even more, and full power. Up into third. Then lift, turn in tight to this curb here, and full power all the way. Stay to the left up here. So 3, 2, 1, hard on the brakes, into second gear, a bit hard on the brakes, there we go, much better. Turn in, off the brakes, in tight to the curb, squeeze down the power, full power now. And third gear, really good. Perfect. And fourth gear, stay to the left, so 3, 2, 1, bit early but all good, and into second, wait for the cone, and turn in, off the brakes, give it about 10% throttle, and once you're in a straight line, just full throttle up to the cone, and then it's just a quick lift, turn in, and full power, full power, full power, full power, full power, there we go, really good, up to third, over to the left, so we're braking just after the brake board, so 3, 2, 1, on the brakes now, and off the brakes, turn in, so 3, 2, 1, back on the brakes into second, and off the brakes, let it roll up to the curb and squeeze down the power. Full power now, really good. See the traction control coming in. Traction control is pretty heavy on this thing.
So you need
to
it.
spin anything. So 3, 2, 1, on the brakes here, and off the brakes, roll it up to the first curb, and then when you get to it, turn even more in full power. And then lift, let it roll into this one, and full power. Really good. Over to the left. So 3, 2, 1, smash the brakes. There we go. Into second. And turn in, off the brakes. Squeeze down the power. Full power now. Really good. Up to third. Really good. And fourth gear. So 3, 2, 1, on the brakes hard. Into third. Into second. Much better. And off the brakes, turn in, give it about 10% throttle, and full power. Over to the right, and then lift, turn in, over the curb, and full power, into third. Really good. the brakes hard, and off the brakes, turn in, much better. Aim for the cone, so 3, 2, 1, back on the brakes into second, and off the brakes, turn in, and squeeze down the power all the way down, full power now. Really good. Up to third, and stay in third for this, so 3, 2, 1, hard on the brakes, and off the brakes, turn in tight to the first curve, and then turn even more, and full power. Then lift, turn in, and full power again, full power all the way, let it wash all the way out. Stay to the left. So 3, 2, 1, stand on the brakes, and into second. Wait for the cone, turn in now, in tight to the curve, and squeeze down the power all the way. Flat out now, up to third. Really good. And fourth. So 3, 2, 1, stand on the brakes into third, into second, stay on the brakes all the way up to the cone, and off the brakes, turn in, give it about 5-10%, and all the way down now. Then a quick lift, turn in, over the curve. Once you get to the curve, full power, up to third. Really good. And then 3, 2, 1, on the brakes hard, off the brakes, turn in, aim for the cone, so 3, 2, 1, back on the brakes into second, and off the brakes, roll it up to the curb, and full power. Savage, really good. Up to third. So stay into the middle here, so 3, 2, 1, hard on the brakes, keep it third, and off the brakes, roll it up to the curb, turn even more now, and full power. And then we're going to indicate right on the way out of this, just to pull into the pits,
okay,
to hop into the Ferrari. That was really good, perfect.
This is like my release.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's just therapy, like, it's good. That was really good driving there, it was very smooth, very in control. And your lines were perfect as well, which is always good. Helps when your lines are good, you can push it